Hi, it's Kerry Ann here from the Obstacle Buster. Thank you for having me on your screen. I appreciate sharing this little video with you today. How to stay motivated when changing habits. How to stay motivated when changing habits. We're going to play a game just for a minute. Who am I? I'm quite sure you remember playing this game or at dinner table, being the dinner table conversation many times. Who am I? I am your constant companion. I am your greatest helper or heaviest burden. I will push you onward or drag you down to failure. I am completely at your command. Half of the things you do, you might as well turn over to me and I will do them quickly and correctly. I am easily managed. You must be firm with me. Show me exactly how you want something done, and after a few lessons, I will do it automatically. I am the servant of great people, and alas, of all the failures as well. Those who are great, I have made great. Those who are failures, I have made failures. I am not a machine, though I work with the precision of a machine, plus the intelligence of a person. You may run me for profit or run me for ruin. Makes no difference to me. Take me, train me, be firm with me, and I will place the world at your feet. Be easy with me, and I will destroy you. Who am I? I am habit. That was written by someone anonymously, and yet there's such powerful words and so poignant and so true. And if you comment in the comment list following this, I would certainly be happy to send you a copy of that because it's really worthwhile having. In fact, I'll read it out again when we finish this short video on how to stay motivated when changing habits, because you might even like to write it down if you're quick enough. Okay, now I love quotes, as you already know, and this is a really good one. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. So that means if we have the right habit, we can be excellent at anything, because excellence is a habit. What is a habit? It's repetitive doing of an action. And researchers tell us that there are three steps to forming a habit. There's got to be a cue or a trigger. Then there's got to be an action as a result of that trigger, and there's got to be a result. For instance, the habit of turning a light off when we leave the room. We walk into a room with the light on, and our brain is automatically triggered that when we leave the room, we automatically will reach for the switch and flick the light off. And the reward for that is a lower power bill. So you can see the loop there, the cue or the trigger is that you have to turn the light off when you leave a room. The actual action is turning the light off, and the reward is a cheaper power bill. The habit of brushing our teeth that we all learnt when we were children became a daily routine, and We don't have to think about it, we just do it. As a result of that, we've got good dental hygiene as adults, less trips to the dentist. So that's a built-in reward for us. But take a little practical example with our phone. Ping, we've got a message. And that pinging triggers our brain to go in, oh, where's my phone? So we're going into action mode of finding our phone and locating our messages or Facebook, whatever account things. And then the reward is reading the message or seeing the like someone put on our Facebook. That's a reward. The detrimental side of that is, of course, is we can waste an hour or more on Facebook instead of employing that time gainfully. But that's how habits are formed. A habit is just a repeated doing of an action. They can be good habits or they can be bad habits, as we all know. If we want to change our habits and how to stay motivated when we're changing a habit, it's important that we understand how the habit is formed in the first place. And that is, there's a trigger, something sets us off doing what we're going to do, and the action, and then the reward. And scientists, researchers tell us that habits, actions that are repeatedly done with a good reward, a good feeling associated with them, are more likely to last in our lives. If we want to do an exercise routine, the key is to jump in all guns blazing and start with an hour a day. Well, do you think it's going to last 2 weeks? No. But if you start with 2 minutes a day and last 2 weeks, you're well on the way to forming a habit. Keep that up for a couple more weeks and it becomes ingrained into you, and you can gradually increase the time that you're spending exercising, and before you know it, you're doing 30 minutes a day, and the benefits of that 30 minutes of exercise is much, much better than doing an hour or two for 1 or 2 days and then bombing out because you just can't maintain it. That's how most of us are with New Year's resolutions, and that's why most New Year's resolutions fail, because people pick something that's too big and too difficult and too hard to maintain because it's not an attainable goal. So start with something small. If it's exercise, if you want to get fitter, then start with, say, 1 to 2 minutes a day and build up, but maintain it. And then build yourself in a reward. If you think, oh, I've got to 30 minutes a day of exercise, so I'm much fitter than I was. I've been doing this now for a couple of months. I'm much fitter than I was. My reward is to go do an activity that I wasn't able to do before because I wasn't fit enough to do. Well, join your friends in doing an activity that you shied away from because you weren't fit enough. So build yourself a little routine of doing something consistently and regularly. Have an accountability. Make sure you tell someone about it so that they can hold you accountable to your goals. Visualize it. Write it down. Draw a picture if you need to. If it's weight loss, draw a picture, set a goal for weight loss, and cut out a picture of the outfit you would like to purchase when you're a certain weight, and stick it on your mirror so that you see it constantly and it reminds you, oh, I've got to stop and do my 30 minutes of exercise once you've built up to that 30 minutes. But visualize it and have a goal that you can see and build in that reward. And that will make it much easier then to stay motivated when changing habits, because habits are so important. Easy to do, but easy not to do. I am your constant companion. I am your greatest helper or heaviest burden. I will push you onward or drag you down to failure. I am completely at your command. Half of the things you do, you might as well turn over to me, and I will do them quickly and correctly. I am easily managed. You must be firm with me. Show me exactly how you want something done, and after a few lessons, I will do it automatically. I am the servant of great people, and alas, of all the failures as well. Those who are great, I have made great. Those who are failures, I have made failures. I am not a machine, though I work with the precision of a machine, plus the intelligence of a person. You may run me for profit or run me for ruin. Makes no difference to me. Take me, train me, be firm with me, and I will place the world at your feet. Be easy with me, and I will destroy you. Who am I? I am habit. How to stay motivated when changing habits? Write that down. Look at it every day. Put it on your mirror and form yourself some new habits. I'm Kerry Ann from the Obstacle Buster channel. Thank you for listening today. Please comment in the comments below. Thank you. Bye for now.